Hi guys, it's Aisha, and if you want to see how to get this super defined, super bouncy twist out, keep on watching. Okay guys, so for this tutorial you want to start off with pre-stretched hair. Prior to this, twist out, my hair was actually in a bun, so you just want to start out with any way, however you like to get your hair stretched, start off like that. But right now I'm just sectioning my hair into quadrants. But make sure that your hair is already stretched. If it's not going to turn out the same. It's going to be, you're going to have a lot more shrinkage. But if your hair is already naturally straight or wavy, you really shouldn't have too much shrinkage. After you get your hair sectioned out into quadrants, you want to go ahead and spray that section down with some water to make sure that you have plenty of moisture, and when you go in with your wide tooth comb, you won't be, like ripping hairs out of your head, because really, guys, let's be honest, who wants hairs ripped out of their head? But anyways, just go ahead and smooth it through, and then grab your wide tooth comb and comb it out. Now after I do that, I go ahead and section that quadrant I section that in half so that I can work with smaller sections. In total, I'll have 8 twists all over my head. That's just the way that it works best for me. If your hair is finer, you might want to use less twist, and I guess if it's thicker, my hair is pretty thick, use more, but I'm just going ahead and misting it with a little bit more water just to make sure it has plenty of moisture and that it holds the style. You don't want to use so much water that it reverts back though. Now I'm taking my Elasta QP olive oil and mango butter moisturizer. I love this stuff. It smells so good. And I'll show you guys how much I'm going to use on my hair. About that much. I feel like that looks like kind of a lot, but it's really not. And this is like a pretty big tub, so it lasts a while. So you just want to go ahead and smooth that through. Next I'm taking my Garnier Fructis spray gel, and I'm actually running out, so I was like struggling to shake this stuff out of the bottle. It was ridiculous. Of course it would be like this on camera. But once I get that, I go ahead and I put about that much in each section. Just make sure you feel to see how much you want. Now I'm taking my Tangle Teaser and I'm just combing it through, just to smooth out my hair so that I can have oh my goodness, how can I forget the word? So that my hair won't shrink up too much, so that it will be as smoothed out as possible. And now I'm just twisting it up in a 2-strand twist. When I'm done twisting the section, I go ahead and I take some more of my mango butter moisturizer and I just put it on the very ends of my hair. Then I go ahead and I spiral it up into a bantu knot to make sure that my hair remains stretched until I am done with my entire head. So for the front of my hair, I go ahead and I do like a flat twist to my head, which is basically, like a French twist, French braid. You guys know. So I just do that so that it'll be curled at the roots, and it won't just be, like straight then curl, like really drastic change. It'll, look even when it's blended and all that. And I just go ahead and Bantu knot that up too. So this is a technique that I learned from Natural 85, but I'm just taking my twist and basically I'm stretching them over to just a part of my head, and then I am pinning them there so that while I'm asleep my twist will stay stretched and my hair will not shrink up. If your hair is naturally straight or wavy, you can do this just in order to like keep them out of the way while you're sleeping, but if you have naturally curly hair and your hair likes to shrink up, just stretch them to the other side of your head, and this technique works awesome. I will leave a link below down to one of Natural's twist out videos and her channel link so you guys can check her out if you guys don't already know who she is. Love her. Okay, so it is the next morning, and as you can see my twists are still all pinned up in my hair. And I am just taking them down one by one, just removing all the bobby pins gently, making sure that I do not, pull any hairs or anything. And they're positioned so I could like sleep comfortably, and they weren't pulling on any hairs or anything. Now that the twists are all down, I'm just very gently separating them and just kind of, fluffing them out a bit so that, my hair has volume and it's not just so structured. You guys will be able to see a little bit better once I get to the front of my head in a few seconds. When I was twisting my hair, I made sure to twist the front sections of my hair, the 2 twists on each side in the front of my head, going away from my face, because I don't like how they look when they, come towards my face, and it just kind of all gets in front of me and I don't really like it. So I always make sure to twist them going away from my face, which is like, I don't know, I just think it looks better. If you like it the other way, go ahead and do that, but that's just how I like it. Now I'm just kind of fluffing my hair out and finger styling it, separating more pieces and just kind of fluffing it out. I actually didn't have a mirror in front of me, so I kind of turned to the side, and you can kind of see the definition on the side of my hair. It's really shiny from the mango butter, and it's just, I don't know, it smells good too. That's like another plus. But it has a lot of body, a lot of movement, and it's really nice. It's a super easy style, and it's good for the winter time because, wash and goes, everything's wet. But yeah, because your hair's like dripping all over you guys. I don't know about you guys, but I get cold sometimes, so I like this style. And I'm just doing like a 360 for you guys so you guys can see how my hair looks from the back and, all the sides and stuff really good. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!